Anti-vaxxers in New Zealand are kicking off in the most Kiwi way ever.
Protesters tearing through the barricades on the front steps, raising fears reminiscent of the US Capitol riots. But then, because it's not the States, it's New Zealand, they politely put them back up again.
So lovely. Fuck the man! You know, unless the man doesn't want to be fucked, in which case... Sorry about that, mate. Some anti-vaxxers got together and recorded possibly the worst music video the world's ever seen.
Do you know, wearing a mask is like trying to keep a fart in your trousers. Wearing a mask is like trying to keep a fart in your trousers. Wearing a mask is like trying to keep a fart in your trousers. Wearing a mask is like trying to keep a fart in your trousers. Wearing a mask is like trying to keep a fart in your trousers. What is it like? It's like trying to keep a fart in your trousers.
3 things. 1, stay off the Bakerloo line. 2, Adele's backing singers have lost it. And 3, wearing a mask is like trying to keep a fart in your trousers. That isn't the reason we wear trousers. Do you know what I mean? It's a good job I'm wearing jeans. I think of shit. These people are nuts. I mean, the way we treat the planet, you kind of understand the protests. Unfortunately, the way some people do it doesn't exactly help. I mean, look at this.
The group Ocean Rebellion call this disruption through the medium of art. A protest against ocean pollution entitled Dead Mer People.
Will somebody not think about the mer people? If we don't do something, fictional characters will die. Today the mermaids, tomorrow the pixies. How's that helping? It's like this woman earlier this year.
We're here to basically put the word out about climate crisis because it's a serious, serious matter.
It is a serious matter. So, how did she put the word out? She got her tits up. And I know there's people going, excuse me, if she, as a woman, wants to get her tits out, then that is her business, not yours as a man. And you're right. But it's not going to stop climate change. In the same way, I'm not going to stop knife crime by doing the helicopter. You know, just outside a playground. I believe the children. I'm doing my bit. What are you doing, eh? Mind you, showing your hooters to stop polluters, very proud of that, is nothing. This guy took it further. Extinction Rebellion protester glues his head to roads. Did you see him on the news? He started off so defiant.
The government's response to the climate emergency in terms of the number of heat pumps that they're looking to put in. They're looking to put in 90,000 out of 25 million. That's less than 1/3 of 1%.
Then when he realised he had to cut his face free with scissors, he had to change of heart.
Do you regret the gluing? Are you
yeah, it's not one of my better moves.
If I had me time again, I'd probably use blue tack. Swathes of Europe are back in lockdown, and they are not happy.
Violence erupts across Europe for a 3rd night running as anti-lockdown anger grows.
With demonstrations in the Netherlands, Belgium, Switzerland, Denmark,
Austria, Croatia and Italy
Quickly turned nasty. Some protesters threw fireworks at police. Others targeted their vehicles.
Did you see how one politician described it?
The mayor of Rotterdam in the Netherlands has condemned what he's called an orgy of violence.
An orgy of violence? What, were they knocking each other out with their cocks? Who describes a riot like that? Officer, come quickly! It's an absolute tit-wank of terror! It wasn't an orgy, it was mental. Did you see what they were burning?
Vandals torched bicycles in The Hague.
a bike. Fuck you, Peloton! Right, I guess we'll walk home, shall we? It was crazy, because normally, when the Dutch get furious, it's a bit more like this. The Dutch weren't the only ones protesting. Look at the weaponry these Austrians were packing.
Wir sind unzufrieden mit den Maßnahmen unserer Bundesregierung.
Toilet brushes.
I don't want the vaccine near me, but I don't mind a brush full of shit.
What else did they bring? This? Can you imagine? Can you imagine the looks they got? Why have you brought toilet brushes? We said we were going to kick the shit out of the system. Oh. I thought you said clean the shit out of the system. Just then, mate. I thought we meant fuck the system. In Britain, they're furious with Tesco.
In the UK, there are calls to boycott one of the country's biggest supermarkets for allegedly politicising Christmas. Tesco's seasonal ad this year features Santa Claus using a vaccine passport to deliver his presents.
Breaking news. Santa could be quarantined.
Next.
Who gets upset by this? All he's done is have the jab. It's not like he's shitting in an elf's mouth. You've been naughty and so have I. Now, predictably, right-wing truth warrior Lawrence Fox was outraged.
I'm absolutely astonished that our supermarkets are trying to be the moral arbiters of what goes on in our country.
Moral arbiters? What does he think they're playing over the tannoy? Just bing bong. Money can't buy happiness. But it can buy curly whirlies. It's nuts, right? Tesco aren't judging you, are they? Unexpected item in the bagging area. It's a child born out of wedlock. They're not doing that. That wasn't the only thing Lawrence was upset about.
I'm fed up with it, actually, and I think the people of this country are as well. We don't want our supermarkets to tell us what to think.
They're not telling you what to think. It's an advert, not an instruction. Why are you shoving that carrot up your arse?
Sainsbury's said to try something new. $2.30. Who takes adverts literally? It's insane. Red Bull doesn't give you wings. Gorillas can't play the drums. And anyone who disagrees is a moron. Right, Churchill?
Oh, yes.
Cheers, mate. Still on for that beer later?
Oh, yes.
And then we'll go to the vets and get you neutered.
Oh, no.
It's so... No, you're childish. It's so depressing. And it wasn't just the media. Some idiots were telling people to protest at their local Tesco by filling trolleys full of food and leaving them at checkouts. It's true, man. They even filmed themselves doing it.
Okay, so this is what's going to be left at the Tesco's checkout. It's a full basket full of perishable goods with some cereal on the top. Thank you, Tesco's, for being fascist wankers.
Turn out, Tesco, you fascist wankers. Yeah. We'll show you by leaving food at the till. And then, right, we're going to swap the labels on cat food and dog food. So the pets are all confused.